YouTube? It's Griffin Studios, and I'm back here with another Pop Vinyl figure review. Today we're going to be looking at Slimer from the movie Ghostbusters in the Pop Movies line by Funko, number 108 in the series, which is pretty crazy because there's a lot of people in the movies line, a lot of people in the television line too. But as you can probably tell, this is very different from pretty much any other Pop figure ever made. For example, let me just snatch this guy. Oops, that's not good. The camera doesn't want to stay up. Stay up. You had one job. You had one job. Camera. No. Okay. Anyway, as you can see, he is much different from pretty much any other Pop figure ever because of how cool he is. Well, not that the other Pop figures aren't cool, but he has, as you can probably tell, he is very different in design. Slimer from the movie Ghostbusters is... I'm not even going to explain it because don't even act like you haven't seen Ghostbusters. You know him. He's a cool guy. Ecto-Cooler. Anybody remember Ecto-Cooler? The Kool-Aid? Alright, let's look at the box first. So, the box has a picture of Slimer. It's a Slimer vinyl figure. Something weird about this box, it says ages 14 and over. And I guess because the movie at times can get a little... I don't know. I guess if you're 18, if you're under the age of 14, you can't buy this. So I am a rebel, and I bought it because I am under 14, and I am evil like that. So it says Pop Movies, there's the Ghostbusters, 108, there's Slimer right there in the background, you can see some stuff. Slimer, 108, the concept art looks pretty cool for him actually. Pop Movies, 108. On the back of the box you can see that the little green sparks is actually all the Ghostbusters using their little beams all together. And, what is that sound? What the... Okay, I apologize for that. That is the dreaded sister having 12 friends over and they're all texting each other when they could just be talking to each other. Sound. Very common in New Hampshire. And why doesn't the... Okay, I'm sorry. The camera is being a poop. Camera gets a spanking after this video. Also in the Ghostbusters set, of course, is all the Ghostbusters. Peter, Raymond, Egon, and Winston. Fun fact about Winston, Winston has not been released yet. He is going to be released later in July with the Ecto-1 Pop Ride. So, for those that know a little thing about Pop figures, they have Pop Rides like the Batmobile or the DeLorean or the Cadillac from Scarface that are made specifically for certain characters. And this one is made specifically for Winston, and it is the Ecto-1, the Ghostbusters way of getting around in the movie, and it is just the coolest thing ever for those who have seen the pictures of it. But anyway, also in the set is Slimer and the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, which is actually 6 inches tall, not 9 inches. I know they stopped making 9-inch Pop figures. They moved on to 6 inches, which is pretty much 2 Slimers or 2 Pop figures stacked up on each other. And I actually saw it the other day at the store. I was going to buy it and do a review on it, but I did not. I might do a review on it. I might buy it. I don't know. Pop Movies, Slimer. There's Slimer. It looks like he's waving to us, saying hi. Hi, Slimer. There he is. There he is again. Got this at $11.99. Newbury Comics. Go buy stuff at Newbury Comics because Harrison's closed down. So as you can see, the figure is awesome. Oh, the figure is awesome. Just look at that. That is very creative. If you're blind, then you can unless you're blind, you can see that this is very cool and a very big jump they're taking from the usual stuff they do with Pop figures. So obviously you can see like the little slime dripping down, and then it creates a pool on the bottom, and that slime serves as how it stands up instead of legs, because you know Slimer doesn't have legs. It is it's the little pool slime that keeps him up. And that is such an... When I heard they were making a Slimer Pop figure, I thought they were just going to do what they did with, like, Jabba the Hutt or something, and just make him, you know, like, a big... just this part, and then the bottom was flat, and then they just, you know, stuck him like that, like the Ice King or something. But it is so cool and so creative that they did the slime dripping down, which serves as a pool. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just so awesome. It is definitely, with all the pop figures I have, over 100 pop figures actually, this is the greatest design of any of them. Even over the Lost in Space robots and what was the other one? And the Martian. I mean, this is such an awesome design. As you can see, the drips of slime are kind of transparent. They're transparent, but they have a green tint to them, which you can see more at the bottom. He's got his big old gums and his big old teeth, smiling, ready to go make weird, annoying noises that are weird. As you can probably see from the way I'm turning his head, he is a very shiny pop figure, and not shiny like metallic. But take a look at... Let me just get up. And random pop figure. So take a look at... oh god, why does the camera... The camera's in a bad mood today, guys. I'm sorry. But so take a look at the left side of Slimer's head and the right side of his head. See how it's shining right now? Now, obviously, metallic figures shine as well. I mean, you can see that purple minion is pretty shiny. But the normal pop figures, obviously, are not really shiny. Well, not in the same way that Slimer is. And this is, as for those that are on the FunkoFanatic.com, they have seen the prototype for Slimer. It is the coolest prototype for a pop figure you've ever seen. But it is very interesting that they made him look more glossy to also make him appear that he is slimy all over his body. For those that don't know, he's already all slimy on his body. So this is awesome. There aren't really any paint flaws on this one, except as you can see, there's a little bit of green in his teeth, like he forgot to floss or something. That is not supposed to be there. No, it's just a little thing. I don't know. It kind of makes it look cooler because Slimer's not supposed to be Dolly Madison. He's supposed to be, gross and poopy. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing else I can say about this, guys. I would just babble on all day about how cool this is. Honestly, Grumpet Studio scale gives this an 11 out of 10. This gets an 11 out of 10. Nothing else gets an 11 out of 10. He isn't even my favorite pop figure. He's just the coolest design ever. Well, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.